Hello guys, I'm back on the analysis for the DXY and I'm here looking at the next chart. So, in the previous session, we have discussed about the dollar index. Again, we were looking at that. I want you to look at the levels which I have marked in here. This was the fair value gap which is straight through here and then again redelivery here. That's completely balanced here. We're having a fair value gap in here. That's now being filled. Now we are just looking for, what is closing below that fair value gap. So we can say that fair value gap is being respected in here. And now, thing which we are going to notice in here right now is, let me switch to the daily time frame. The daily time frame, what we can see, this was a volume imbalance. I have marked that one. Also, that was merging with the premium index of fair value gap, which is from the candle's high and the candle's low. Well, I just regarded that this is the premium index of fair value gap, so it's not going to take um, support from that level. So I mark that, and this was the fair value gap. It's straight through, completely rebalanced. So relatively rebalanced, completely balanced in here. This was the fair value gap on the weekly time frame, and now it's balanced here. Down candle supporting the price action doesn't mean that. Yeah, it does mean that we are order flow is bullish, but look at the overall order flow. What we are going to. It's just in a consolidation market, and from this high to this low, it is the premium end. Now we are just in the almost in the equilibrium zone. So now let me see. Okay, the question is where's the next round liquidity? As you can see in the weekly time frame, the fair value gap is being respected, and in the downside we can see the rejection block, and here is a lot of liquidity. Also, this liquidity is in the form of low resistance liquidity signatures. So now this is also merging with the mitigation block. High low. This is more visible in the lower time frame. Okay, now 4 we can see a shift in market structure here. Slow is being taken out. We don't need to completely close. We don't need to completely close below the candles to have a break in market structure. It's just gonna trade through this candle's low. That's gonna be a break in market structure over there, right there. This one. Now, I want you to focus on this one, which I told you. This low, high, this is the mitigation block. Price is on there, we trade there. Now we have a shift in market structure. Earlier we were having a shift in market structure there, and now again we have a shift in market structure there. Know the lowest risk liquidity signatures are here, so I'm not saying that it will, but more likely the price is going to go on to the downside because there's a I've already set up where I can see in the form of liquidity that is the lowest risk liquidity signatures. LR lowest liquidity LR, yeah. This is a completely beefy body candle. Also, is this merging this number? No. We are just taking out the buy side liquidity on the low side. Now the question is, what scenario am I looking at? Okay, you can see buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. So we have a balanced price range level in here. And from where was that? Whichever is going to be the lower one. So first one, this one, and let me see more levels. Low, high, lower, low. We have a breaker here. Also below that we are having this swing low. So what I think, it's gonna be good for the price to reach here rather than here, and that's gonna be more visible in the lower time frame. Well, okay, let me show you first this one. Yeah, so I'm saying the price is really good. We don't need to go into the premium end of this level. We're having this level, low, high, taking out this high. We have a swing low here. That's gonna be a more ceiling breaker than this one. Why do we need to go there? The starting of the move, the sponsor move is here. So it's gonna be more ceiling in the price action to see at this level rather than this one. Okay. If we think price is going to reach there, then what are we targeting? Because now this high has been taken out by this one. So that's gonna be highest signatures in here. What are you gonna be target more? Well, we are having resistance. I mean, liquidity pull here in the form of double bottom. So it's gonna be more specific and more eye catching for me right now. Is this one. In the upper side, I'll be basically focusing on this one, especially this down candle. This one, this beefy body small candle, because that was the sponsor move. And this is a small liquidity book. We have taken out the low. So obviously it's gonna retrace a little bit. So Monday we can see a rally, something like, okay, so this like this. I mean, we can rally for a Jiras, something like two or three up to, and then we can continuously fall and the layoff might gonna continue and take up the price level. So we can see the price action something like this one. Now, what I had missed, I just noticed that there's also a trend line phantom here. Okay, now it's gonna make sense. Whenever you have something like this, usually Price is going to take out the sponsored move. This is starting. That's this one. So what I think is going to go and take out this low. And if it does so, ultimately we are going to reach here. Notice from where we have rejected from this consolidation. This is what? This is a mitigation block. Low, I mean high, low, high, low, and then fall, and then retracement. Now rejecting onto the lower side. So this is the level I'm looking at. Now let's quickly weekly time frame, Euro USD. Well, let me remove this off. It's gonna confuse yourself and me too. Okay, it's nothing bothering me. I'll mark that levels again. So now let's have a quick down approach from top to down. Down candle, bullish order block. If this gets straight through, this is also gonna be act as a proportion block in here. And the question is, where's the next round equity? If you'll notice, this high is lower than this one. What does that? By itself, that does mean there's a low resistance frequency signatures there. And what's on downside? High, I mean low, low, low. High resistance, low resistance. Weekly. We were having a fair value gap here. Also, if you notice, let me do that. What we can see here. What is this? BPR. Why does that? It is simply because of CB and DC. I'm not gonna explain everything over and over and again. Um, this is more kind of like an institutional order for integer, respecting with the balance price range level. Now, do you think that this is gonna be? I mean, there's the next round liquidity. We have a lot of restrictions here, and I know we can see this one, but price just rejected after. Also, it is respecting the BPR level. So, what I think, I was just favoring the buy side rather than the low side because that is more obvious and the most precise liquidity, most eye-catching liquidity is on the top side. So, I'm gonna be usually favoring on the buy side. Also, we have taken out the sell stop, so that's gonna be a what kind of entry? Um, Buying below the old low. What kind of entry was that? I don't know. I don't remember the name. I think I put it just for now. Okay, anyway, we are taking the sell stops and we are respecting the PPR level, so I don't think we are going to take out the size. And if there's the scenarios there, let's switch onto the lower time frame and find out how it's gonna make that. Yesterday we got a splendid move We have already taken on the sell stop. Yeah, notice this order block, there will a gap, check on the sell stop. So see what is in there. Okay, let me recognize how did I identify this one. Just hold on a second for let me recognize what is this. I was having a special term for this one. Okay, the model which I usually look is the yeah, it has a liquidity grab, break of structure, indication. Yeah, so liquidity grab, break of structure. Break of structure there might be in the lower time from this one because this is a 4 hour time frame. And what's next? The medication, right? So what's the medication gonna be? Where's the medication gonna be? Medication gonna be with this candle. Merging with the order block. Continuous down candles, order blocks, this all other order blocks. Am I gonna see there? So this scenario is like that. I'm not saying that it's gonna just come down from here. It can rally and take out that side, then it can retrace. Either it cannot retrace. Just continue on rallying. But if it does so, this is a premium. I mean the equilibrium. So I'll be interested to take buy below this one. And if we does get reach here, then it's gonna be not good. Now, basically the scenario which I'm looking at coming on somewhere here and ultimately this one, not this one. I don't want to see this way like I said. I want to stay to remain open as in breakaway gap. But I want this one, some area to be filled in as in kind of institutional order flow or the considered encroachment of this level gap. And then we're gonna take out this and ultimately take out the size. So because the rest of the nice in there, so ultimately we're gonna reach there. If we don't get right through this one, my target right gonna be down the top high of this candle. Now quickly, low time frame, GP USD. Mm, it was also a move, but I somehow I was unable to trust this one because it doesn't provide a good price action. That's why I wasn't interested to take any kind of buy in this one. And the most hidden price of liquidity which you're gonna usually favor. If I was in your place, I would favor in the buy side. The reason is this one. This is still we're having some kind of gap here, and the weekly, monthly also we can see this gap. So in the lower time frame, the daily, and I promise this is gonna be really quick. We're having a gap. Down candles up supporting the price action. We're gonna just stick to that one. Uh, you can say this relative equalize. This might gonna be the next round liquidity. If it doesn't get through, I don't know what's gonna do that. You just have to wait for the price action what is stuck. So um, maybe we're gonna just needed the more information to stick to a decision or mix or reverse any kind of decision. Anyway, the CB and the BC which we are looking at, that's gonna form a balanced price range level in here. Also, that's merging with the breaker, so I don't think that's gonna be an extra on liquidity. If it does so, it's gonna take out usually the highs, which is gonna be the level the 1.27 and 450, something like that. And also the down candle, the breaker in here. Yeah, I'm just focusing on this one, the PB body candle. Just and the well, whenever we can reach there, I was interested to take out the 50% of the partial, which I'm going to take it there because the consequent encroachment of the wick that's might gonna be another reversal point, but usually a profit taking part. You should also do that. So down candle also merging with the breaker, favorable gap. So what we're gonna have here, high, low, and higher high. So basically focus on this one. If it does so, we're looking at this here and ultimately the consequent of it. Until then, wish you good luck and good trading. I'll see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but another Monday at the same time. Mm, around our what's the time? It's gonna be around the 12 p.m. EST, not the PM, the AM session.